Hi viewers, welcome to Ganesh YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to explain you how to create this type of connection in Tekla structures with this example. Okay, let's start. Open Tekla structures with Indian environment. Now I'm going to create grids according to our example like this. So double click on this grid. In X direction, we have one grid, so take 0, and in Y direction, we have two grids, 1 and 2. So take 0, and second grid we have 6000 level, so take 6000, and in Z direction we have ground level 0 and first floor 3000 and second floor 6000. So 0 6 3000 and then enter 6000. Now coming to X direction, we have one grid, so take A, and in Y direction 1 and 2, and in Z direction we have plus 0 3000 and plus 6000. Now click on modify and close it. Now use the shortcut Ctrl R and pick the rotation point here, and use the mouse middle button and Ctrl to rotate like this. Okay, right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse, fit work area to entire model. Okay, now I'm going to create column at here, so select this column and click on here at grid intersection point to create column. Right click on mouse interrupt, use the shortcut Ctrl 4 for render view. Now I'm going to edit this column according to in our example. In our example, we have column size ISMB 300. So double click on this column. By default, we have ISMB 400. So you can directly type here ISMB 300. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see now we have column ISMB 300. Now coming to height, now we have bottom level 0 and top level 6000. So top level 6000 and bottom level 0. Now click on modify to see the result. Now close this window. Now I'm going to create same column at here. So select this column and click on here to place the column with the same height. Right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse redraw view. Now I'm going to create views. So click on grid, right click on mouse, create views and along grid lines. Now type here elevation on grid and select it and copy and paste here. Now click on create and then click on OK and go OK. Now go to elevation along grid A. So click on window and select this view list and select this elevation on grid A and click on this arrow to open. Now I'm going to create beam at 3000 level. You can see in our example we have beam at 3000 level. So we need to create a beam at here. So select this beam and pick the first point here and pick the second point to create beam like this. Right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse redraw view. Now click on window and select this 3D view. You can see now I have column and beam like this. Okay, now I'm going to create connection between this column to beam with the example like this. So go to application components by using the shortcut Ctrl F. In search bar type number 144 connection. Now select this component end plate 144 connection and pick the main part as a column and pick the second part as a beam. Right click on mouse interrupt and close this window and zoom it here. Click on space, right click on mouse redraw view. Use the shortcut Ctrl R and pick the rotation point here. By default you will get connection like this. Now I'm going to edit this connection to create connection like this. So right click on mouse interrupt, use the shortcut shift 4 for render view for component. Now use the shortcut Ctrl 2 for shaded view for this column and beam. Now double click on this connection, click on this plates tab. In plates you can control this plate thickness. In our example we have the plate thickness, you can see. Now I have plate thickness 12 thick. So enter here 12 thick. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see now this plate thickness should be 12 millimeter. Now go to bolts tab. In bolts you can control bolt size and bolt spacing. You can see 16 dia bolt we have in our example. So click on here and select this 16 dia. And tolerance, by default we are going to take 2 millimeter and click on modify to see the result. You can see now this bolt size should be 16 millimeter. Now coming to bolt spacing, in this example we have this beam exactly at the middle of this connection plate. You can see 50 from top and 50 from bottom from this hole. So click on here and select this middle option, and in this direction widthwise also it should be middle. Now coming to bolt spacing, in lengthwise we have edge distance 30 millimeter on both sides, so enter here 30 and 30. Now coming to number of poles, in horizontal direction we have 1 2 3 4, so enter here 4. And spacing we need to consider from top. We have first spacing we have 100 and next 150, next 100, so enter here 100 and give space 150 and give space next 100. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see you'll get like this. Now edge distance we have 30 and this spacing should be 100 and this spacing 150. Next we have 100, next 30. Now coming to in widthwise direction, in widthwise we have edge distance 30 on both sides, so enter here 30 30. Now click on modify. Now coming to number of bolts, in vertical direction we have 1 and 2, so enter here 2. And the spacing between these two bolts we have 70 millimeters, so enter here 70. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see you will get like this. Now we need to consider these stiffeners first. So in our example we have stiffeners with 6 millimeter thickness, so click on stiffeners tab, enter here 6. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see now we have 6 millimeter thickness stiffness like this. Now coming to this chamfer, you can enter here. For example, let's take 10 millimeter chamfer, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now this chamfer should be 10 millimeter. Now coming to these stiffeners, in our example we have these stiffeners with thickness 6 millimeter, and click on this haunch tab, enter here thickness 6 millimeter. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see now this plate thickness should be 6 millimeter. By default we have this plate width up to the edge of this connection plate, so no need to enter here. If you require, then you can enter at this location width, and this is the height. Okay, in our example we have height 150, so let's take here height 150. Now click on modify. Okay, by default we have 150 length. If you want to change, you can change. For example, let's take 100 millimeter. Click on modify. You can see now we have 100, but as per our design we need to take here 150. Click on modify it like this. Now coming to this chamfer value, in our example we have chamfer 25 millimeters, so you need to enter here 25. Click on modify it. Now this should be 25. Now coming to this chamfer, by default we are going to take here 5 millimeter and 25 at the bottom connection also plate, this one. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see now this chamfer should be 5 millimeter at this location. Okay, now click on modify, apply, okay. Click on space, right click on mouse, read. Okay, you will get like this. If you want to create the same connection at this location, so go to application components and select this component and pick the main part as a column and pick the secondary part as a beam. I'll close this window, right click on mouse, interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse, draw view. Use the shortcut Ctrl R and pick the rotation point here. You can rotate like this. If you want to measure this bolt spacing, now go to elevation along grid 1. So click on window, select this view list. Let's take elevation along grid 1 and click on this arrow to open and zoom it here. To get clear view, select this column and right click on mouse. Click on this hide. Now you will get proper view like this. Now going to measure the spacing. So click on edit and select this measure and select this bolt spacing, and you need to select this option, select object in component and pick the main part as a bolts, and then select this plate to create dimensions. You can see now we have dimensions, right click on mouse interrupt, 30, 100, 150, 100, 30. In our example, we have 30, 100, 150, 100, 30. Now coming to widthwise, we have 30, 70, 30, 30, 70, 30. Okay, like that you can measure the spacing. Click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. Now click on window, select this 3D view. Click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view to get this hidden column. Okay, that's it about how to create this type of connection in Tekla structures with this example. If you like this video, please like it and share it. If you have any doubts, please comment below. For more Tekla structure related videos, please go to my channel youtube.com/GaniSK. I will provide this link in the description below of this video. Please go through it and come here. Under videos, you can find out so many Tekla structure related videos. I hope these videos might be helpful to you. And at the top right corner, please click on subscribe button. If you subscribe, you will get notification or updates when I upload a new video. So please click on subscribe. Okay, thank you.